We're here today at the UWS Pyros American football team, the final training session of the year. 40 players have turned up, so there's four teams. 6 players out of this team also play with the Trojans, very highly ranked American football team here in Glasgow. I'm joined with Gilles, American football player with the UWS Pyros. Gilles, just tell me a little bit about yourself.
Erasmus students. I arrived in September and I joined the team in October. Well, I used to play a little bit in France in local teams in 2 different cities, but I couldn't play seriously because I wear glasses and I needed to wear contact lenses, and in France it's quite complicated to get contact lenses, and here it's really easy, so there was an occasion and I jumped on it.
What do you think is good about American football?
The feeling of playing hard. There's a lot of contacts and it's exhausting. I mean, after trainings, I feel like I've been really doing some efforts. So I don't know. In France it's quite unknown, but it's really. I don't know how to explain it. It's different.
Did you find it hard to adapt to American football, the rules?
It's quite difficult to learn, but it's part of the game. And at the beginning, it's a little bit difficult to understand every position, but in 1 month or 2 months, it gets really natural. It was a little bit hard for me at the beginning to really understand what was my role on the field, but at the end of the year it was
joined by Alistair Adamson. He's the sports president-elect and also a member of the UWS Pyros American football team. So Alistair, just introduce yourself, your background.
I'm Alistair. I'm currently the captain of the American football team and the president. And like you said, I've just been elected as a sports president for next year. I joined the American football team 3 seasons ago. This is my 3rd year. Background's rugby. I was injured playing rugby, broke my jaw, so they offered me a helmet and hit people, so I thought it would be good fun. And yeah, Scottish champions first year, and then just been going onwards and upwards from there.
Why get involved in American football?
Well, originally it was because I wanted to get back into sport, and I couldn't play rugby because I have metal plates and bone grafting in my jaw. So I noticed that uni had an American football team. I went down, decided to try it out, got the pads and helmet on, and once I started hitting, I never looked back. I love the physical side of it.
Tell me a bit about when you won the championship.
Well, that year was the first year we had professional coaches in. That was our 1st season, and we won 2 games in 4 years. And then we got some coaches from the local senior team called the West Coast Trojans, and they basically helped the team strengthen, galvanise, and a lot of experience came through from players that maybe been playing a couple of years or since you were younger, and guys that hadn't played before.
How hard is it to fundraise for?
Fundraising, it depends. Usually it's been through the team itself, and the team's friends and family and things like that. Over the last couple of years we've been developing, having a bigger presence around uni, around campus and around the community as well. Doing things like naked calendars and sponsored walks and slave auctions, frat parties where all the guys got their legs shaved and head shaved and things like that. And just trying to create a bit of publicity as well about the team, and then through that trying to raise a bit of money to help pay for expensive equipment and health and safety equipment. Expensive sport. To kit a player up, you're talking about £300, and then you have to have an ambulance at every game, professional referees and buses, and it all mounts up. For an average season you're looking between £6,000 and £10,000 depending on